especially with yeah, everything going on. Anywho, our objective today is the Confederate-controlled city of Al-Tabqa. The city is walled off with multiple gates that are marked on map. Our objective today is to move in and secure two things. We are to secure a piece of intelligence for a later op that may or may not happen on this planet, Oldoran, which may or may not include some other future stuff. Also, if you can, there are two groups of PDF planetary
User
defense
joined
force.
your channel.
There are two groups of planetary defense force troopers situated throughout the city. If you can find and talk to the Senate commando who's in charge of the PDF forces in this town, you can secure the loyalty and support of the Olduranian
User
planetary
joined your
defense
channel.
forces, including their equipment and reinforcements and whatnot. There may or may not be civilians in the city, so check fire. If you do come across civilians and they are not leaving the area of the firefight, please try to remove them without killing them. This is a republic world, and we are not here to commit war crimes. There is lots of infantry entrenched and not. There are lots of E-web emplacements and lots of tanks. There's also air defense in the AO as well. Monarch, if you want to fly,
User
you can
joined your
fly.
channel.
And if you also don't want to fly, you can park your lat and run with the boys until they need air support. How's that work? I already asked you, so yeah, you already said it's okay, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You can give me tons of vultures too.
111.
Okay.
And it's 111.
Let's go, war crimes. Let's go.
No war crimes because Vale likes to watch my videos, and Vale's now CSS. Also Easton likes to watch my videos, and Easton likes to threaten to hand out DAs. There we go. I just threatened you guys with Easton, so ha.
Wait a minute now, Seagull. DAs.
Hey, Seagull, don't threaten me with a good time. I've got a clean record. I'm looking to dirty it up.
Agreed.
No war crimes on my operation.
Playing with that one brain cell.
Otherwise, I'll lock you up and put you in the tent.
What? Hey, man.
No war crimes.
Somebody's got to be the first one.
With that being said, do you have any questions? Oh yeah, one more thing before you start asking for questions. There are no mines.
But why though?
Because the droids haven't been here long enough to place mines.
Fair enough.
You just put landmine on ground.
And let's be honest there, Seagull, you're too lazy to put them down.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to put them down. I'm too lazy to find the module.
God damn it,
I just spent 3.5 hours placing down 256 droids into entrenched positions rather than garrison them and copy them over as an SQF, so I'm too lazy for it. Any other questions?
Where do babies come from?
Your nose. I don't know.
Why does my mom hate me?
Hey, yo, Seagull.
What the heck?
What's up, Simmons?
Serious question, Seagull? Who's in Paris?
What?
Technically still no.
Who is in Paris?
Who's in Paris?
Yeah, but I mean, if you wanted to attach, you have. I technically have.
Excuse me.
He doesn't understand.
So, I mean, if you wanted to attach.
Oh, Pog, they put lat mark 7 at the top. Cool. And I need a overseer so I can configure my pylons. There you go. Sorry, I had to have another cough. There you go.
My map, my camera just glitched and put me in a shipwreck.
Pogging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up my lat here
User in your channel timed out.
purely for like air to air, which would be very nice. Whoa. 24 missiles, let's go. Alright. I have more than enough of the other crap, so let's roll.
And I was not good enough, but that's okay.
Seagull,
What?
I can drop these guys off.
It's okay, we still love you.
What?
I can drop these guys off.
Why is Garrick ready to go?
No, I was just volunteering my services. I don't know if you wanted to use the TP pool or not.
No, the T people was just there in case you didn't want to fly.
Oh, okay, Pog. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta go grab tea. I keep coughing.
Okay. Leave him be, John. Leave him be, you sneaky fuck.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't hear you.
I said Yorkshire tea.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Shogun, do you remember the name for the detonator or for the trigger?
How about 36?
What do you mean?
Like the demo trigger that we use. What's its name?
I'm not a demo pod, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I remember CR Wolfgang. Legendary man.
That's presuming that there's no anti-air in this area in John Juliet.
Wolfgang's here?
Who?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fucking legend. Damn.
Yeah. How about behind 36, to be honest?
I have acquired tea.
Or we can do 6.
Okay.
6.
Is this squad lead over here?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi. If we land behind here, we'll give
What
enough
appear
cover.
in the middle?
Like,
So we can get both eyes on fucking India Gate and Juliet Gate to see which one is fucking easier to hit.
yeah, but is there any hills over here to really see? I mean, like I said, technically, we still could do squad drop
Yeah.
off if you wanted.
Who's in Paris?
I mean, right now you have the lighter squad.
in Paris.
So this would be, since you guys are mobile recon, it would actually work out in your favor if we did it that way, just met in the middle.
So proud of you.
Quicksilver, your mic keeps screwing up.
Yeah, it happens like that. Sorry.
All good.
I mean, if you wanna do it that way, where would you
This is
like
cool
put
armor.
down the
I'll
second?
land with you. I'll land with you, but I'll probably move away from the other. I'll probably move the opposite direction of where you guys going.
I mean, here, if we didn't go here, there's one
This is cool
possibility.
armor.
The second possibility, if we landed,
I'm fucking ramen, bro.
We could just
Roughly-
run to his houses that are directly, like right here.
Okay.
well, here's the other one, the other secondary, the other. like right behind 16.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because that way we would still be able to see both sides of the gate. But the only reason why I went over here originally because it has a little more cover to move in, and if we wanted to go lakeside entry, it would
Yeah.
work out a little better. Well, I mean,
We
it
do
would
got
be.
we do
Either
got buildings
way-
at that town, and then just south of we also got buildings there. We can also try to use.
That's
you
what
also
I'm
have to
saying.
give it.
If
Yeah.
it's too much contact, I mean, we could do LZ Fresh to see if there's how much context there for India Gate. But I mean, if there's minimal forces there, we can definitely overwhelm them.
And you have me as well for reconnaissance.
There's
See,
9
that's what I was
entry
saying. Is what I mentioned to him about doing reconnaissance real quick and seeing what's around that area before
There's
we head out.
I do like both these LZs. Both these are pretty good.
Yeah.
There's
Which
9
would
entry
you-
points, so I don't believe that there probably won't be a lot of heavy resistance anyway, because they're just entry points. Probably be a lot of resistance inside the city.
Of course. That's
So-
why. I mean, that's the other. They wouldn't expect us coming in if we went lakeside. That's the only other reason why I suggested it. But if you rather go to fresh, overlook from there, and then make a better plan once we're on ground, I can work with that too.
Why not have?
I think fresh, but because that will also give us the access to just run the lake right beside fucking India Gate.
I mean, either side gives us that option. But
Can we just
fresh-
have Monarch check that real quick, that position for both quick and fresh, and see what minimal forces?
Well, hold on. Advisor interrogative. Will we be able to give a quick recon flight? A copy.
Where are my socks, bro? Fuck.
Would we be able to request Hammer to do a quick recon flight
No,
before step off?
I'm kidding. I could probably take you guys with me if you really want to.
Well, no.
Ooh.
Well, we have to make
Call him
sure
over.
it's
Safe.
actually.
I think I could have one of you hop in the cockpit with me, in the co-pilot seat, and so you can look at the camera. I'm pretty sure that works. And if you press N twice, you get your thermal, which is mainly
Well,
what I use.
Yeah, I mean, if we were going to do that, we could do that as before we fly in. If we were, so yeah, let's go for fresh. What we'll do is I'll get in. Excuse me, I'll get in.
You want to do
co-pilot.
lakeside?
Yeah, we'll do.
lakeside entry?
We'll go from. Well, the initial. We'll go from here. Well, we'll go at least high enough that AA hopefully won't get us. We'll say maybe 9 angels, maybe even a little
You
less,
should get
like
that done.
6, 7 angels. You should be able to get a decent view from up there. Then we can
3.
fly right up. 3 angels?
3 is
trying- I'm only saying a little higher, only so in case they do have AA, you don't get shot out from the get go.
Well, 3 gives me enough time to at least react, but I think 3 is... Of course, I will stay a couple 100 meters above that, but 3 is usually how it works.
All
What
right,
do you
if you want to do it that way, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, so we'll just do that. We'll just one person will get in co-pilot, call out what they see, try to mark it on map as quick as possible, and then we'll go from there.
Fraser, where's your break point at? Where we're breaking off at? Where you want to break off at?
We're doing fresh, right?
Yeah, probably most likely.
I'm probably gonna get my guys, see if we can get inside some of the buildings, right
Okay.
to the right of the town. See if we can get some sniper and some AT going.
All right.
I guess just cause a distraction for you guys if I can enter without being noticed at all.
Yeah, that's probably a good way. If you do
and
that,
then
you can
you
hold
secure the
back
gate from
there.
the rear
You
and
can,
we come
yeah,
right in.
you can hold back there while we're going through either the gate itself or lakeside.
And yeah,
Yes.
we'll make a big enough noise for you to just
Yeah.
cross right in.
Yeah, that's probably best. But I also don't want to have you guys like wait too long either, you know.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we're good. Yeah, we're...
All right. I think that's probably the best that we're gonna for now. We'll have to plan more in field as things progress.
Progresses.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll.
I feel like we
Work
should
in
have
progress,
a
you
designated
know, it's-
area after. I feel like we should designate this like little tower area as our like regroup area, so we could just plan out what's to do next. Because we still have a whole town to clear.
Yeah. All right, you want to do section off real quick? Before we take off, do a section off the whole field, of the town. Because
Yeah.
it'll take Fraser. I mean, y'all are pretty short crew. You got 5. We got 2 squads, and we can do buddy teams, so it won't take us much long.
If anything, we're not gonna hard. We're not gonna hard.
Yeah.
Clear. We're just gonna soft clear. Just
How about
don't
we
sit-
do? How about we do top left and bottom for our squad, and partial of the bottom right of the city for Fraser's.
Quicksilver, who's your RTO?
I'm J-tacking, unfortunately.
Okay. So to say, you should just split up the town into portions and clear it that way.
Yeah.
You gotta remember them. That we're 5 men strong, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll do what we can, but there's only so much we really can do with
Yeah.
that fucking huge ass of a
Time
town.
limit. Yeah.
And then there's me. You can always just
So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
destroy
probably end up having
buildings.
to.
I mean, the town's pretty big.
don't be afraid of what I can and can't do. Like I'm flying here. You give me
User
something to do, I'll be
disconnected from
happy.
your
Don't worry about
channel.
it.
Oh, yeah,
Just be aware though, if there is red air, I can't. I
Oh,
can't.
Yeah, I know it's marked as blue for it.
Hey,
Change the
it's
line, but
yeah. I was about to say it's a little.
Yep, too soon.
it's my ass.
Love you too.
I'll probably go tell my guys to get ready then. Tell them to
Yeah,
bring
that
something.
works.
Tell them to bring something heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Quicksilver, since you're J-tacking, do you just want to hop on the lat with me?
Well, we'll go over when we get through. So when we step off, I'll do it that way. We don't have to do it now. We'll just all load up and go from there.
Go. I'll bring my ladder on. This will be interesting. I usually don't ever have to do too much reconnaissance at least. So this will be fun. Let's see, can I access the camera as co-pilot? I can. I do not like when my camera gets stuck in the wall. That really sucks.
Technically, no. I'm
Which is the
J-tacking
radio
this
operator qual, and you need to be a
Panther.
CT plus.
No, we haven't moved yet.
What's up?
Hey Panther.
It's awesome, like a year.
No, it's not.
I'm Angel.
It's actually quite simple. As soon as I got CT, I ran straight for RTO and then straight for Zeus, and I've been Zeus for a year and a half now.
I know what's right.
God
Say
damn,
RTO.
Seagull.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
You have a C6X. I think you're good.
Damn.
I am.
Camera 35 check.
Shogun.
35
good check.
I still think it's cursed, Panther. I've seen your name on the leaderboard with like 400 plus kills.
Those are good. Game.
Remember whenever you had the mortars in that defense op?
You mean the one that Panther and I beat your score, by the way.
Crosshair 1 advisor
333
in
kills.
question over.
What's the record? Fucker!
Bruh, I might actually make that my profile pic.
Fuck you!
I believe in you, Quicksilver.
Crosshair 1 advisor.
So yeah,
You're a
Looking
bitch.
at
After
the
all
clock,
your
we
bullshit.
are now at 45 minutes past load-in
Panther,
time,
That's fair.
half an hour
After your
past
bullshit with the mortars, I've been
posted
training.
step-off time.
Played
If you
entire
wanted to
anti-Stasi
do
for
recon, I
only
suggest putting your boots on the ground before doing recon, just so then you boys are in the field and you don't have to RTB to pick up the unit. How copy over?
Excuse you.
Good copy, but we're gonna do it while inserting. How copy?
This man.
Oh, okay, that works.
I'm
That works.
really
Advisor
which one?
Bro, you're in one
When
too.
you watch this
Yeah,
video.
Alright.
What?
What?
I
Y'all
can't hear you,
ready?
Monarch.
We're in a
Don't worry about
Ukraine,
it.
Belarusian, and Russian one right now.
Yeah, by the way.
I'm not being weird. Don't worry.
It's really up to you.
Okay.
Choose. I'd probably going better off
Yeah,
going
Invite
alpha.
me to that COD. I want in. Hey,
So
Monarch.
You are yellow.
I am yellow. Are you new?
I'm a flight cadet, I guess, but I've been around
Standing
for a
on an
couple
invisible
months now.
block.
I can't remember if I've seen you before.
I don't remember seeing you, so.
I mean, yeah, I didn't have the same name.
Hey,
Do you
I'm
remember
Oh,
seeing Ramen?
ramen. That sounds more familiar.
Yeah, that's me. Or
You
Echo.
fuck up your medical already?
Sevens, I get it. I see you trying to do fives, but sevens.
It sounded better.
It's pretty cool.
Fives with 327 would be
As
good.
long as you have 70 bandages, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I didn't even have bandages.
Oh, my Steam ID?
No,
One
not,
sec.
not, not that.
No, all of mine are.
Not that, your in-game ID.
My in-game ID?
Yeah.
Bruh.
How do you even check that?
The only thing I heard is confront you with chaos.
TRC stays.
Hi, Seagull.
What's up, Monarch?
Hello. I'm bored.
I think they're getting ready to
Paramedics,
step
it
off.
just means a body.
Oh yeah, I'm allowed over there. I do not have 30 D39Ms. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I do not have 30 air-to-air missiles.
Okay. I'll suppose I'll just try and clap you out with
I'm working on it.
a lot.
God damn. Alright, oh well they're all running now, so see you later, bro.
See you later.
Bins. Bin be dead.
Make sure you bonk.
What? Oh yeah, no.
Man, I sure hope
You
that
only
there's a
bonk when
pilot
you're
for this
airborne,
lat.
It's a dagger thing.
Oh man.
If I do
What do you
say so
mean?
myself.
That's our tradition. You can't be sharing that with everybody else.
I didn't. I said dagger.
Everybody's got their own tradition. That was a dagger tradition.
Who crashed?
Figured. Dagger did
There we go.
Dagger things, bro.
All in?
Yeah.
I'm just saying now we're gonna crash though.
Yeah, we're gonna crash. It's
Go
gonna be
shield.
it's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
be
fucked over.
it's gonna be
Should I
great.
Should I put on tourniquets?
User
Like
joined
right
your
now?
channel.
No, I soft crashed. I soft crashed. Hey, Chaos can vouch for me. My flying wasn't that bad.
Yep.
I mean,
You did crash the first
guys,
time.
guys, I don't know how.
I don't want to say that Quicksilver crashed,
Hey, who's our squad leader?
But I'm gonna say Quicksilver crashed.
Who?
yeah,
No,
no,
fuck
he totally
off.
crashed that
Who's
shit.
our squad leader? You know, I don't see a
No,
yellow.
it was a
I don't
hot
see a
landing. Fuck off.
yellow.
Alright.
I don't see a yellow tag on any of our names. What is squad leader?
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
put on
god.
tourniquets.
I'll
Yeah, I
do
don't
it
see
on
yellow.
ground.
I think I agree with
I'll
you
do
on
it
that.
on ground. Jesus fucking Christ.
Quick question. I'd like to hear the record of like how many wounds somebody's had and still been like up and walking.
I think that was CT Wolf. He had about 100 wounds on each body part.
Damn, that beat me.
Alright, so I know who to fake. I know who to beat. I've got up to 50, but not 100 on each.
Yeah,
Say
he
I've hit 95.
He was tourniqueted, but he kept getting naded, so the fragmentation kept chewing up his arms and legs.
That's pretty much what happened to me too.
Alright, break. Because I only have the tail gun and I can't shoot
Oh
you.
crap.
Oh shit.
Rocket!
Oh.
Told you!
Holy shit. We are flying.
What the heck happened?
Stay in line.
Of course, Dagger Boy jumps.
What happened?
I got black screened. I think my game
Ah!
Hold, do not, hold.
Oh god, I tourniqueted.
What just happened?
Get out.
Hang on.
Just hang on.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Oof.
Alright. Cash check.
Monarch's down. Oh, Monarch's dead.
Alright,
Cash
make
check,
sure.
guys.
Alright, we just.
Seagull, you absolute fiend. You fiend.
I didn't do fuck all. You flew over an airfield and a vulture took off, and then you collided with him.
What? I didn't even see it.
After this, it's going on YouTube.
No, you fiend. No, I'm trying to get a flight recommendation, not die. No. I have to reload my pylons and everything. Ugh. Alright, and now I'm gonna turn into like a real life monarch because I'm pretty upset about that. And I couldn't really do much about it because I saw the lock and I was already impulsing, and then that's when I saw the droid and I just couldn't react in time. I flew over an airfield. I did not fly over an airfield, you turd. And then it took off. I didn't detect anything on radar until it was really close to me. I have a feeling that he spawned it right on me. What is going on with my camera? And I gotta go get reinserts.
User joined your
Ah!
channel.
There's overlords. Time to increase. Okay. Done 5-bit with reconnaissance. Hello, is this Wolf?
Hey, Firm.
Yo, what's up, man? How's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
Crashed already, but doing good. Doing hammer things.
Right on.
Yeah, apparently, so, okay, Seagull spawned a vulture right next to me, and it locked onto me, so I impulsed to go fast, and then I went fast right into that vulture that was also flying by me at the same exact time.
That's awesome.
So I ran into it. I am the only one who died, but I killed myself or asset denied myself because I didn't want to have to try to fight my way back into getting a ladder or whatever, so I just died.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So, going good so far. I don't think anyone's received any contact. I did a bunch of reconnaissance. Lots of lats.
Still early in the op, or?
Yeah, very early. I don't think we've even made first contact other than what happened.
Sweet.
Okay, well there's no vultures in the air, according to radar. So I'm gonna drop you off with our DZ.
I mean, if you want me to just parachute out, I'm fine with that too.
I don't know where they are exactly.
I mean, I could just slap on thermals. I'm pretty sure I'll find them. Then that way you don't have to land either, you know?
True, I'm getting locked down right now, hang on.
Yeah, I can just do that. I can pair drop out.
Okay, I'm a paradrop. Oop, missile. God damn. Those overlords having fun or not? And I hate overlords because they lock but without firing. Alright, so you can parachute up?
Yeah, I'll parachute out. Just get me over top of the city.
Okay, well we're not even in the city. I'll drop you off behind the walls.
Copy that.
Gonna do a shotgun at about one
Oh, you
angel.
don't have to go high, man. You don't have to go high.
I have to. I need reaction. I need to be able to have a reaction time. Alright. Now,
No,
you can
I'm
go now.
used to jumping
Go,
out of. I'm used to jumping out at like 50 meters. Okay, I'm going.
50 meters. He's arc. Should be fine. Alright. Now, objective. I'm going to destroy those pesky overlords. Still locking on. This is Pog. Still lock on about like 5 kilometers out. Damn. That sucked. Well, I'm not so good at air to defend deleting air to air. Farza, this is Hammer Fact. Message over.
This is Advisor, send it.
Advisor, Hammer ×1 Hammer pilot CXC Monarch has crashed and survived multiple missiles. How to return to Acclimator without taking a toll on the losses over. I'm just gonna kill myself. I hate doing that, but there's no other pilot to come and save me, so it's kind of like my only choice. And there's so much AA over the given position, I can't do much until it's all taken out. Yeah, I'll just have to be quicker. I'm still, as a cadet, I can do air-to-air very well. I can do cash strikes, I can do drops otherwise very well. It's just, this whole AA crap is really annoying. Or not, yeah. Anti-air, it's just not very fun to deal with. Especially when there's so much, and out of all of it, overseers are the most annoying. Because they take a long time to lock on, but they can fire like 4 missiles at you if they really wanted to. Yeah. Oh my god. My best exit. Might help if I do this. Okay, well I'm gonna try to take out that AA really, really fast. And there's 2 in the port that I'm pretty sure I could get easily. Come on, break. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get down real nice and low. and then use this land as cover. But I'm still gonna maintain 10 kilometers going forward at the minimum, so I can zoom if I need to. But they can't exactly lock onto me, especially due to the fact that it would just end up shooting their own wall. And if they do, it wouldn't really do much for either side anyway. Well, still glad I'm able to zoom. I'm not exactly sure if that was coming at me, but no lock on, just an immediate missile. Why do you put down so much AA? Stop moving! Damn lat. Do I at least have one kill? Come on, don't you dare hit me. Bro, I'm like I'm 2 kilometers out, bro. I'm 4 kilometers out now. Can I actually lock onto these via these missiles or no? No, I think that gets into something I don't understand. Okay, well I think totally got the other one. I got 3 overlords so far, goddamn. Okay, that's the next one. And that was your first mistake.
How long is the op?
Just join, dog.
Okay, do I? I'm joining you.
User left.
I'm lagging a lot. Oh god. Why is there no lock? I bet Seagull's using it on me or something. I need to be going forward immediately. There we go. Did I get it? Hell yeah, I got it. Is there any more? There's one there. Hey, I might take out all this AA. Yep, there's one left. It's right there. over here? Oh man, I'm actually almost low on fuel. Oh yeah, that's my support vehicle. No vultures. Just pray to God that a lat or an at doesn't try to take me out. Is that piece of crap dead yet? I don't detect any more. Okay, well, time to wait for Seagull to spawn stuff.
User joined your channel.
This is Hammerfact
Yes.
broadcasting to all ground call signs. Most, if not all, AA, any major AA has been taken out for the most part, and I am ready for cast missions. Over.
Hammer fact, Browser 1-1, solid copy on last. We'll call you if we need you. Just stay close by. We may be requesting Guardian Angel Suha copy.
Last call census Hammerfact, solid copy on last. Out. Two bogeys. Skill issue. Oh, there's two of them. Try to wait for him to maybe lose his lock a little, because I know like they like to get right up on me. Oh yeah, another one of Monarch specials. Let's go. Love doing that. Easy. Gotta style on some kids first. NGL. can't believe I got all that AA and it only took one go. Or 2 goes, actually, sorry. 1 death. This thing is too unsteady. It's like straight.
Monarch, you have ×1 reinsert CMC sheets at Acclimator. How copy over?
Advisor, this is Hammerfax. Solid copy on last. Bingo on fuel and most ammunition. So returning for rearm, resupply. 3R, over.
User joined your channel.
Would be nice for a little top off, especially if they're not needing me right this second. And I can get back into the action really quick. And Vale's here. Hogging. It's pretty good I don't crash to some random Arma bull crap. Whoa, bro, whoa. Okay. Hello,
Do you need
go ahead.
help refueling? Or whatever.
Sure.
Refueling you. Alright.
That's always nice. Hey, let me drive it over real quick.
I will, I'll grab the nozzle.
Yeah, just make sure that fuel is stored in the balls.
Fuel is stored in the balls, okay.
And where else would it go? I mean...
Fair enough. Yeah, you got a point there.
Oh.
You need rearming help as well, are you okay?
No, I can do that.
Okay. Am I cleared to board?
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
And Vale is in here soon, so... Very pog.
Actually, wait, has it actually started refueling?
You didn't put the nozzle in the balls.
Oh, fuck you, right.
That's why, dude. Goddamn.
The gasoline is stored in the balls. Let's see. It's still fueling.
It is.
How far along is the op, by the way?
Kind of still somewhere in the early ages.
Early,
you're not...
so like how long ago did y'all start that?
Probably at most 30 minutes. I'm not timing or anything.
At most 30 minutes ago? Okay,
at most. Hi, Vale.
Hello, Vale.
I used to live in a town called Vale. Spelled differently, though.
V-E-I-L?
No, V-A-I-L.
Oh, okay. Now that I think about it, it would have been weird for a town to be named V-E-I-L, wouldn't it? It's still fueling.
It is. It's actually right at the end. It should be done by now.
I will, I'll take the nozzle. You can do your pilot stuff.
Technically, I can take off.
Are you...
But
nope,
you just take it out. Those fiends better hop in.
I am, heat is in.
Of course he gets in the ball turret.
The balls.
See, that's where the fuel. See, if you would have just stored the fuel, the fuel in the balls there, he wouldn't be able to get in.
Us.
Is there?
Yeah.
See, this expert maneuvering will obviously. Oh, whoa, bro.
Whoa, hey, yo.
Whoa, bro. I think you actually messed up the.
That's a DA. That's a DA.
Who is this? Is this Quicksilver? No, Chaos.
It's Chaos. Hello, mister. I'm going to join your group.
Your radio is...
111.
No, you should join
Gark detached.
Oh, did they now?
Yep, that's where
Alright.
Wolf is.
Alright, gaming. Let's see. Where is Gark?
They haven't given me a new.
Gark hasn't put their rating freak on map.
No, they didn't.
I don't have a new LZ, but I'll try to get you as close as I can.
Kyber 1 is Gark, I think.
Okay.
No, I think the other one is.
Is this the Gark radio?
No, never mind.
It's not Broadsword 1, so it's
Alright,
gotta be
gaming.
Kyber 1.
What's pogging is that I took out all the air already, so I can just do this.
Oh, I should have brought my CQS quad for this one.
Alright, I'm gonna park you outside so you have some nice, decent cover and I don't crash and lose perhaps a pilot recommendation. So,
skill issue, skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. I'm joking.
It just means you got a lot of running.
no, not much.
What's the premise?
Do stuff, kill droids, have fun. Alright, good luck,
Okay.
boys. Now one of the balls is all screwed up. We're gonna give my lat testicular torsion, bro. This is how I'm a fact dog ground call signs, back in the actions, waiting for mission over. I'm gonna go a little bit more out because I know that Seagull likes to put his, I think that's where he's putting his vultures, just in that town, so I'd prefer just be aiming at it. Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. I don't like those new assets I see on my computer screen. I'm pretty sure those are just ats, but yeah. Black. Okay. Black. Black. A lot of the AA was on the coastline. I found that funny. Why am I going 300 kilometers in the incorrect direction? Come on, slow down. I'm gonna maintain about a click in the air. Vale, I didn't realize how cool Vale was. It's interesting. $200 kilometers an hour. Let's go, pogging. Wow, 3 fighters, 4. Really? 4? 1, 2. That's 3, 4, 5. There should be 5. I must have just disabled one or it didn't count because I don't get locked on when I go over here anymore. Must have just decrewed it. Pilot droids go with the vultures, and then B1 AA droids. So It must have been just like the droids surrounding the overlords. See what I can see down there. Nothing. Wow.
Number fact, Russell. Message over.
Whoa, bro. Let's call. So this is Hammerfax. Send over.
Hammerfact, requesting quick recon of the sector where Copper 1-1 is, as we know if we're heading into any ATs. Otherwise, you're clear on all heavy targets. How copy?
Last call signed. Solid copy on last. Thank you for the green. Oh, out. Oh crap. Lucky that only hit my instruments. What the hell did I take fire from? Did I get that man? Oh, I can't get a steady shot. This sucks. Why is there a lat there? Oh crap. Trying to catch me unawares. Looks like I'm gonna have to do both of them at the same time. Thought that was gonna be cool, but it wasn't. Yep. While I still have and maintain control of my lat, I'm gonna land it and repair. Okay, need to do this quickly before Seagull notices. I need to repair, then refuel and stuff. Repair, full repair. Engine must be off. Oh, screw you, Arma. Can't fix an engine while it's running, my ass. Gonna pour some tea. Then I'm gonna get around to refueling my lot, even though I might not think I even have to. Okay, injections. Take fuel nozzle. I only need enough to get me there. Oh yeah, I have more than enough. Where? There it is. Oh, easy. Ah, the lag. Gonna switch to this. I overdid it on accident. Whoops. Because Arma is stupid and won't let me impulse. What is this? Why am I going so fast? Stop it. It's annoying. And I'm gonna go up too. There we go. No, 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 no. Nice lap. Okay, nice lap. No, 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 no. Hello. It didn't go in. Why did it not go in?
Say again?
Just talking to myself. Gonna be a hot minute before we're able to take off. I just need to refuel as well. got hit in my engine and it just dumped all my fuel everywhere. So. Oh, and Chaos died too. So maybe it's probably best that I stay. Take him too. Rip, Wolfgang disconnected.
User left your channel.
Oof. No way. Oh my god. No way, he's playing Crab Rave.
Number of fact, requesting all reinserts be brought to LZ Dog. How copy?
Last call sign says Hammerpack, solid copy on last out.
Hey, Monarch.
Yeah.
Got touch balls.
Since you asked so politely and very correctly, yes you can.
Nice.
And where's the fuel nozzle? What the heck?
It's on the ball. It's on the balls.
I know, because fuel is stored in the balls, but goddamn.
Got it. Alright, be Vela ready to wipe shit out.
Let's go. LZ Dog.
Dog?
Yep. The ball gunners will wipe out anything that's anywhere near it.
We're good at our job.
I see some vultures, those take top priority, sorry.
I mean, we could shoot them too.
No, I'm exceptionally pog at taking out vultures, so you might not even need to do anything. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I count that as a challenge.
Dude, not gonna lie. I didn't even know we had Crab Rave in our audio pack. It's probably in someone else's audio pack.
That's cool. Deja Vu is always really nice.
Yo, I hear Dagobah.
Hey guys, you want to see a Monarch? You want to see a Monarch classic right now? Wabam, see Wabing, and then he passes over because he sucks. Ah! See, that didn't happen.
This is a vulture shooting at him.
Oh, hey, we got a Metzl on our rear.
Got it.
Hey, just pull a pump gun.
He has a skill issue. He has a skill issue. He's pushing. He sucks. He's one hit.
Copy. He's coming around.
Yeah, for someone who brags a lot, you jumped a lot of chaff.
But it's a little bit more to the right. I'll get him. I got him. He's in my sight. Unloading.
Watch this.
He's right on your six. Flying right over.
He sucks. You ready for this?
No, I'm gonna get him first. Oh, damn it.
Damn, I got a couple hits off.
I totally got him before he misses it.
He's down. He sucks.
Yeah, he's down. Copy.
The sucky part is I actually did get a couple hits. It just didn't
I
fuck him up.
actually did too. The problem is I think my hits hit as soon as the missile hit.
I'm gonna call the assist on that one.
No.
No. I got the assist on that one.
I got the
Alright,
kill,
look,
so
look,
shut up.
Look. I dealt 90 damage. He was one shot. Let's get real.
Oh.
Watch this LZ be like on top of a building. God damn, it's like an alley. Alright.
Enemies on the port. Oh shit, the last shaken.
Shit, timber shivered.
Careful, those are HEs.
Wait, what?
You're shooting HE rounds, and that's where we just died, where the friendlies were.
No, up there, by the fucking, by the water, on the port.
These trees are frustrating. Screw these trees. Alright, good luck, boys. Thanks for playing Fortnite with me. Stop it. Stop moving. Okay, I know there's an AAT here.
User disconnected from your channel.
No. Bad lap. Bad. Why can I not fire? Bruh. This goddamn game. Pogging. Oh man, I love those guys so much. That was really cool and funny.
Worries.
Don't worry,
thought I'd
Warrant
let you know.
Officer 2nd Class Bart is connecting. Bart Simpson, yes. Okay.
Yeah, Bart Simpson. Just leave without him.
Who
Yo.
used my balls without permission?
Go forth.
It's Val. I got back there before you did. Oh man. No, fucking the firehouse collapsed and there's a BS commando in the rubble. It fucking killed me inside the rubble. Like, god damn it.
Alright, time to land in like
Honestly, take me and Heat directly to like the edge of the port and we'll try and relink with them.
to the edge of the port.
At the very least, like Bravo or Charlie games.
At the hear me marker. Yeah. Both me and Heat will carve our way through the enemies.
Hear me.
Yeah, hear me.
Is that caveman speak for drop me here?
Yeah. Hear me. Hear me. Drop here.
Okay.
You up for it, Heat?
Well,
Come on.
Well, I'm
We'll
pretty.
be an army of two.
100%.
I
have a
nuked
Z6
this
and a
position
will
because
to
it had
live.
so much AA on it, so I really hope that it's clear still.
Sorry.
There is something ripping into them. Oh, I cannot go into that.
Why? Woo! Why?
Wait, what? What happened?
Weak.
No, I couldn't get down fast enough. I would destroy the lab.
What was it? What was it?
I don't know, but I just heard like 50,000 shots go past my head. Hang on, there's an AAT down there
that's
too.
just V1s and shit. Trust.
No, you'll be fine.
Do we have any?
Here. If anything starts to light you up, I'll fucking nail it. Alright. Bet.
Where's the
So I just asked on radio. There's no AETs. Guard can't see any AETs, so we're shooting.
There is one over here.
Here, just drop us here at the edge of the port. Right below you.
Okay. My
It's
lab.
fine. It doesn't have to be on the end of the port. Just over here. Bet. I got you.
I'll keep you steady. Can you hit that lat? Or AAT?
Oh, shit.
I think there's a little bit of friendly fire there, bud.
Yeah, you fucking, you turned us. Fucking jerked me around.
Were those 2 kills? Your fault, Fail.
You said you were gonna hold me steady,
Fail.
so I unloaded.
Yeah, and I got it, so I just kinda... You shut up! You shut up! Alright, get out of here. That is true. Oh well. Damn, what is firing?
Hammerfact, Russell 1, message over.
Oh, let's call a sign. This is Hammerfact. Go for it. Over.
Hammerfact, requesting Guardian Angel over the CCP as we were going to make our way south towards the south entrance to get the LZ dog for pickup. How copy?
Let's call sign solid copy on last, though I do have approximately 4 times reinserts. Should I prioritize those?
Hammerfact,
Never mind, I just got hit.
I saw. Try to get out as best as you can or get closer. No, you're going down. Never mind.
I'd rather kill myself.
Yeah. You don't
Alright,
follow the
boys.
chaos, the chaos follows you.
You're about to witness a very angry pilot. Hop on and watch me kill some vultures. Is this it? You and one other, I think? Or no?
I don't.
That's about as far as it turns.
I cannot precisely tell what that's supposed to be.
The button is supposed to be the image of like the Fallout medic. Like on the Pit Boy. Yeah,
Okay.
in the 91st, the buttons don't get picked by the person who the helmet belongs to. It gets picked by the creator. So they have to add like their own like little signature on it.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm pretty. It's either John Ben or oh gosh, I forgot the other one's name. Somebody in our group has a troll face on as their button.
Yeah. Wouldn't be my cup of tea, but you know, each their own.
Yep.
Gonna be a second, boys. You gotta let me take down this vulture real quick. Come on, shoot at me. I dare you. Shoot at me. Come on, do it. I know you wanna.
Just as someone's AT repel and lock on.
He fired it at you.
Yeah, he did. He waited for me. It's Seagull!
We're gonna be on the ground again pretty soon.
I can repair this, I'm pretty sure, unless I get really hurt.
Negative. I am in a lat. We are going down.
Is that what that beeping means?
He's coming back around. Northwest.
Yep, I can't do anything about it. He can't lock onto me on my ground target.
Oh, if we turn just a little bit more, could have got the gun on him.
Ha, suck.
Alright, I'm packing myself. I'll grab whoever else went down by the time I'm done.
Alright, boys, get far away from the lat. Get far away. I'm gonna repair it, but I don't want you guys to die.
Alright.
Anybody see where that vulture went?
It went to the south.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Went that way.
Perfect. We have a mobile anti-air gun with us.
Oh yes. Come here. It's not coming after us anymore. Fuck.
I don't know if you guys can hear me from here, but we got shot down. So it's gonna be a minute before Bart and I get back in.
Keep an eye on that vulture. Let me know if it starts coming back this way.
Oh, Mike's just an update. Kyber does not have a medic with them in the AO at this time. I got shot down during reinsert.
I'm a pilot. I have medical. Who needs a med? I have medical.
I'm just bandaging.
I'm good, man.
Okay. I'm hurt somewhere.
I'll stitch you guys.
Yeah, I got stitching too. Alright, boys. Hop back in. Let's go. Where is that thing?
Southwest.
Okay, hop in.
An IP.
Alright, boys, we gotta go quick. Let's go. Hop in. Everyone hop in.
I can do medical to you guys in the lab, don't worry.
I'm gonna need the all in really, really fast. He's gonna lock onto us.
Trill is in.
All in.
Hey, what's attached to the?
Ah, god damn it!
I probably should have yelled a little sooner, huh?
No, that was the vulture shooting us down again.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh, I thought that was us being attached to the. Okay.
No.
Can I repair this is the real question.
Everything's red.
I know.
Where the? There he is.
Man, at times like this, I wish I had an IPM to walk onto it.
Alright, we're still all packing.
I can repair it, boys. But I'm going to...
Oh, get shit I can hear you. What's up?
Oh, did you get him?
Bitch, come here. I'm not in the AO right now. We got shot down again. Man, try that.
No. Come on back. The fucking lat sitting on the ground. It's an easy target. Come on.
It is completely
Your
out of
head's
fuel.
open, bud. If you stood still for a second, I can bandage you.
Okay. Can I reach the ball from here? Hang on, I need to move just a bit.
That's fine.
Okay, you can work on me now. That sucks. I bet Seagull's controlling that. He's always trying to best me in piloting.
I hit it a couple of times, but it veered off, so...
Yeah, only so much you can do about that.
Really weird. Alright, you're packed, buddy.
Being Zeus controlled.
Okay.
Alright, boys. Ready to hop in whenever you are. I'm gonna wait for it to do its pass.
It's still beeping.
Beeping, it just locked on. It's my little mobile anti-air guns. Let's go. Okay, it's flying away right now. Ah! I have dodged you. We're indexing. Goddamn.
Hold up, I shot my rifle maybe once. Life of a medic.
Saving lives, baby.
Yeah!
Nice shot.
God damn. I had to do that like 8 times today. Ugh.
Yeah, Seagull does not let up.
I mean, main ops is usually worse, but goddamn.
Yeah, Seagull is a combination fun up and training.
Yeah. Where is everyone?
I think they're at LZ Dog.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are they? I don't even, is no LZ Dog anymore.
Oh, well then just head back to the acclimator.
Yeah?
Pretty sure, yeah. I think it's index,
Advisor,
yeah.
this is Hammerfack. Am I supposed to be returning to the ACK right now? Over.
Hammerfack, say again your last over.
Advisor, this is Hammerfack. Am I supposed to be returning to the acclimator at this time? Over. We might be forced to running.
Hammerfack, we are getting ready for index. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pick up the boys and then RTB. How copy over?
Solid copy. Last call sign. I have to return to base. Anyway, for R3, I'm completely out of fuel, being shot down 3 times in a row, but we're managing to repair each time. Over. Alright, so I have to repair it anyway, refuel, because there's no way I'm going to be able to have enough fuel to get everyone and
Last
stuff like
call
that,
sign, if you wanted, I just gave you a full tank. How copy over?
Yeah, you just got full repaired.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Advisor. Much appreciated. Hammerfack out.
Thank you, Seagull.
Thank you, Seagull.
It's only right after shooting us down 2 times in a row.
Dude, this lat is a
only
beast.
reason I did that is because my girlfriend's looking at me like she's gonna kill me if I stay out for any longer.
It's pretty pog.
Thanks, Seagull's girlfriend.
For the 3rd time, no. I was reinserting, but we got shot down twice.
Broadsword 1-1 and any other ground call sign. What is your current location? Over.
They never did set up a map marker.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
I think they're at the Bravo gate.
I'm going to their
marker now.
I'm going to their currently marked position, but they're only getting ready for index.
You're all good, man.
I'm seeing things you get shot at us.
That's only small arms fire for now.
Matter of fact, requesting.
Yeah, small arms fire
Pick up
Shush.
an LZ dog. LZ dog. How copy?
Dog. Dog is no longer on the map. Do you guys see it?
Yeah, it's to our southwest at Bravo Gate.
Bravo Gate?
Right outside of Bravo Gate.
Yeah, like
To your
direct
south.
front of us.
Oh, they moved it. Okay. That's where they are. They're across the damn map. Okay, so they're requesting Guardian Angel over there.
Hammer fact. Russ over 1. Message over.
What does that entail?
This is Hammer Fax. Send message over.
Requesting hot extract to LZ dog. How copy?
Outside, solid copy. Making the landing just outside. Over. Alright, boys, hold fire. Do not follow me. Don't follow. Don't follow. Don't follow. You're gonna get crushed. Alright, boys, get up. Provide security.
Telling me to get out, okay.
Oh no, there is an airborne boy on top of me.
Oh, ouch. He's currently bleeding as well.
Christ, someone get on fucking cutter with me, please.
I know, you told me to move. I fucking moved with cutter being open. I was.
F, Panther.
User in your channel timed out.
Give me the all in, boys. Once you're ready.
I need medical on these down guys.
I'm working on it. I'm working as fast as I can. Alright, I'm putting blood into Cutter and then I'm moving on. If he doesn't have a pulse, if somebody can do CPR on Cutter,
Alright.
that'd be greatly appreciated.
Let's go.
All in?
Alright, we're good. Go, 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 go.
Which one's Cutter?
I'm giving blood to Cutter.
I need help with Vince.
Yeah, Ben's only has sprays on, so you guys need to work on him first.
We'll just LZ and acclimator. We'll get into a back to tank and be fine.
Yeah, but he was already close to fatal, so you do need to stabilize him. If nothing else, put some fucking blood in him so he survives on the
He's reopening also.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying get some blood in him.
I'm packing this right now.
No.
Oh, fuck, man.
He's still working on Vince.
I just done his head and chest too. One of his head bandages must have fucking come undone.
He's like, don't.
I'm stitching you guys. Try to get fluids.
Solify's still alive, right?
This guy has no plasma on him. Vince needs plasma. Whenever you guys, you know.
Oh, Cutter's good.
10 seconds.
Got it.
10. 5 seconds.
Balls up.
New CPR on Vince.
Thank you so much for writing 101st Airlines. Please be sure to be giving CXC Monarch a flight recommendation to your closest CO, and thank you for the ride.
Absolutely not.
Look at this guy. Frazier's dead, don't mind him.
Gotta fucking carry him. You can tag us.
You guys need help?
Where'd Solify get off to?
Solify is knocked out. I will be taking him to his thing, the Vector tank.
Okay.
Monarch.
Yes.
Welcome back, Cutter.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, John Ben. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah, how was your op? You didn't die.
I got untucked 4 times.
Damn. At least he didn't die.
can I get Zeus burn real quick?
Oh, you woke up.
Oh,
Get it.
thank God.
User
Get a heal, bro.
disconnected from
Get a
your
heal, bro.
channel.
Oh,
But the best question
wonderful.
Disease,
Sick.
I
Vin,
just got
cancel
CSS.
animation.
Bro,
damn it.
CSM, my guy.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bye,
Been
Seagull.
waiting for you to get that shit for
fuck?
almost a year.
There we go. All right, cool. All right, I just wanted to put something.
Hey, Seagull.
on.
Mwah.
All right, line up. Come on, guys. Line
Mwah.
up.
Okay, good. I almost crashed.
Vale,
Huh?
you're in charge of cleaning the blood out of my lap.
Yeah.
Mwah. Binge. Mwah. Trill. Mwah. Wolf. Mwah.
Okay.
Wow, Sevens, I don't
Really?
get
You
one?
wanted to
Man, you
campfire?
make me feel
Hey,
bad.
Monarch, I forget you.
No, I feel bad now.
No. Mwah.
Okay, everyone, line the fuck up.
Yeah, Bart. It's shorter the shorter.
Oh.
Okay, you boys opted to land on the northern side of Al Tabqa, and tried to tried to do the initial insert via that little lake that made a gap in the wall. Due to a very unfortunate series of circumstances, the lat went down as it collapsed like a vulture after going over top of the airfield. I actually got it on record. It was not me flying, so yeah, it was like literally a 1 in a million shot.
Of course it was.
After that, you guys managed to rally. A lot of you actually survived. I only think like 2 guys died in the crash, including your pilot. During the rally, you got ambushed.
User
I had a few
disconnected
more
from your
ambushes
channel.
set up, but figured I'd go easy on you because I was gonna shit on you during the op, which I ended up doing. You went through the India gates, kind of got somewhat sorta slapped by the E-web emplacement there, but you managed to go around the wall and flank that E-web emplacement and knock it out. And then you decided to move through the town, encountering E-web and King AATs as you went. So, Wolf, I got you inserting alone because you came in late, and you took out an entire AA emplacement all on your own, and like clapped 16 droids before even seeing another clone.
What he means to say is "fuck you" in your armor.
Yeah, fuck you and your armor. I tried to capture you 3 times, and you just walked away from it.
Sounds like me.
Yep. It was entertaining. And I got it on record. After securing the northwestern sector, the northwest and western sector of the town, you move through, managed to find the Senate Commando and what remained of the Planetary Defense HQ. It had actually suffered 3 attacks since you guys landed, so I'm actually kind of surprised that as many troopers there survived as they did. Got the intel, and you moved toward the intel location. Unfortunately, the freaking building went kaboom. But you got the intel. It was literally floating in the freaking tower after the building went down because the terminal didn't go down with the building, so I just dropped the terminal for you, and then you guys walked right past it 3 freaking times.
Imagine.
I know, right? Like,
who would be dumb enough to blow up a building?
We're just built diff.
Slowly looks like great chaos.
But before you
Hey,
took
Wolf
the
got
building,
one too.
Before you took the building, you guys were getting clapped by that street crossfire, by the AAT and other E-web emplacements. That was entertaining. I watched 6 guys get cut down by 1 E-web. After taking it, you guys were told to extract, and the extraction was carried out pretty decently well until Quicksilver and 2 other guys went past that medical center with an E-web emplacement. Joe Gunn got cut down, and then Quicksilver got clapped. Like, I'm in Zeus right now looking at Quicksilver's body. Like, he got clapped. His right arm's deleted. It was entertaining as fuck, and I'm sorry, Quicksilver. I did not mean to kill you with that E-web. I tried to shoot you down, and then it just kept shooting with a cook-off. I don't know why. And then it killed you.
It's fine. Honestly, I was just trying to get Solify, and I didn't. I thought I took that sucker out before it shot me, but otherwise you're fine.
Yeah, and yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Did you hear that, Bond?
Yeah.
I think we all did. I mean, she's not wrong.
No, she's not wrong. Like, it is the whole point of the game. But your nice choice was literally to run for a gate that had not been cleared, that was covered by 2 E-web positions and entrenched troops.
Well, you know what? We were screwed either way. So you said push through, we pushed through and said fuck it.
Well, I was expecting you guys to, like, bound out, but yeah, that's okay, that's okay.
You're not totally screwed if you have a mediocre at best pilot with you.
The extraction was carried out pretty decently well. Monarch, I'm sorry for clapping you right off the hop with those 2 vultures. I did not actually expect them both to target you at the exact same time and clap you out.
That's
it was
okay.
kind of entertaining.
Not for me, but that's
User
okay.
disconnected from your channel.
For content, right? Just kidding. With that being said, I'll pass it off squad lead.
Hold on, I got something.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. So I want to start off with an apology. So while I was running around with Monarch and one of his balls, yeah, take that as you will. I would unload it whenever you guys were near the port. Unloaded on one of the AATs that were near there, and either due to lag or whatever, he had apparently rotated, and I kept firing, and so
User
it ended
joined
up
your
hitting
channel.
like 2 or 3 of you guys. To be honest with you, didn't even know you guys were near the port at that time. Thought you guys were still near the intel point. So with that little caveat said,
User in your channel timed
do
out.
your best. It's kind of a work in progress. Things get chaotic, and I even have to work on this because I don't have an RTO in my squad. Just do your best at all times to try to keep that map marker updated. So in that way, people have an idea of where exactly you are at or where you're heading to.
I mean, Vale.
Sometimes if it's not even.
Not to interrupt. I mean, in my defense, we were originally over at there. It's hard, my mouse isn't working properly, so it's hard for me to move shit sometimes.
No,
So that, I mean,
it's just something in general. I mean, a lot of us in here do squad lead at times. It's just kind of a general thing. I mean, hell, I haven't had a consistent RTO in my squad for months, and it took me a very, very long time to actually to always try my best to keep my map marker updated even in the middle of combat, because you're dealing with a lot of shit. You're trying to give out orders and still trying to keep things rolling, and it's just another thing that you have to add on to everything else you're already fucking doing. It's kind of a combination of that and the lag. I just wanted to say sorry for those of you who got caught up on that little bit there near the port. I did manage to save Panther. Yeah, if you guys died near the port to something random, yeah, that was probably due to that.
Yep, Bale. I got that on record if you wanted to review it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Man.
So did I, Vale.
Myself.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, because there was a lot of lag. This was an SQF with AI placed down on the SQF, so there was a lot of lag.
That makes sense.
There was 256 squads right off the hop, all individual units. So yeah, the server had a lot to deal with for the first half.
Okay. No, that makes more sense.
Yeah, hence why Bins and Bart are still running at 18 frames right now. And John.
All right. Well, don't let me keep it up in honor. Might as well move on to good old squad lead there.
Yep. Squad lead, you're good to go quick. Hurrah.
Quicksilver.
Did he break? Is he crashing?
I don't think so.
I think he probably went to go get something to drink real quick.
Yeah.
I might as well move on to teammates telling us back.
There's another squad.
Oh, yeah, the Gark boys detached, didn't
they? Dark squad.
We had fun, especially getting into the town and started clearing out, so whacking out AATs. It was a lot of fun clearing out. Our original Overwatch didn't see shit because of the amount of trees, and then we realized there's a big ass wall, so we decided to just move it on foot and fall in behind the rest of the 101st. Pretty sure we all had fun, yeah. I take the silence as a yes.
I tried to save you, Fraser. Sorry.
Okay.
To be completely honest, I did warn you guys right off the hop about the gigantic wall that surrounded the city.
Yeah, that's why we originally planned to go for a water insert, and you saw how well that worked.
Yep. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I dropped you that idea. You can go Quicksilver.
All right. Everyone did fine. Sorry about my subpar leading skills, especially in that hectic city battle as that always goes. Um, yeah, everyone did well. Again, thanks Kyber for coming with us. We always enjoy having the cranberries jump in every now and then, especially
How
with
could the
cherries, cranberries. You know, everyone does the same thing at this point. Um, it's always nice to have you guys here. Wolf, as always, thanks for coming. I know you had heat, but apparently you had to go, so it's nice to see another big gun on the field. That would have been nice to have the PLX, but yeah, I guess switching it up is a good thing. Otherwise, thanks for the op, Seagull.
No problem, Quick. Elf, 1-1 Alpha lead.
Hello everyone. Bond here, not James Bond. Well, noticing how all my team members left before we had a chance to talk. I overall I had a lot of fun. I hope they thought my skills were at team leading was pretty good. I know I had to run in with a few of Bravo team members, so if I looked like I took over, I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I was just giving you guys orders from what Quicksilver was yelling at me in my ear. But yeah, other than that, I had a lot of fun. Seagull, your ops are always super fun to hang out with, and yeah, I'm done.
Thanks, Bond.
Reminds me, I should stop recording.
1-1 Bravo.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah, it'd be so funny. Yeah, surprisingly all my Bravo members still here. Glad that they are. You know, I can tell them how bad they were following orders. Especially this one rolling around like he's, I don't know.
He's a caterpillar. Leave him alone.
Yeah. But yeah, they actually did pretty well following orders, and I'm proud of them. You know, I haven't team lead in a while, so I'm glad some people stuck around and not left halfway through the op. So definitely proud of them. And great op.
Thanks for coming. I don't know who team led for the Gark boys. I think did you guys just run as one team?
Pretty much, yeah. We didn't.
It was
have
Fraser though. I mean, technically he was J-tacking, so technically he was the squad lead.
That's fair. Anyone else from Gark want a PTS before I pass it off to Hammer? Go for it.
Well, I had fun, Seagull. I always enjoy your ops. I know that, so your Hammer pilot was nice enough to actually pair drop me in, which was pretty cool. I don't get to do that
User
very
disconnected
often.
from your channel.
The AA started shooting at me. So I was like, yeah.
Did
I'm
it?
not friendly lines. I'm landing in the city. So Seagull, what walls did you put there? Walls? I didn't see any walls. Anyway.
The wall you bounced off of.
So landed in there, feeling like a badass, you know, wiped out a AA emplacement to help Monarch out, because I thought, you know, return the favor for letting me pair drop out. Took out a bunch of droids, and by the time I made it to see clones, I was like, holy crap. It was like, yeah, didn't even feel like 5 minutes. That felt like it took me 2 minutes to bust through all that. But always love your ops, Seagull. Thanks for hosting it.
No problem. Thanks for coming. I always like hosting. And yeah, it wasn't 5 minutes. You were alone for like 10. But Monarch, come here.
So,
Go
you
on,
know,
going.
am I? Okay, there we go. So, Hammer did Hammer things. I got shot down like 10 times and died only like once or twice, I think. So that was pretty cool. Sorry if I end up killing any of you. Sorry for the inconvenience of trying to reload the ship and whatnot. I apologize. Being the only pilot and being a flight cadet is trying my best. So, thank you. Thanks to the great ops, Seagull. Love your ops.
No problem, Monarch. Hope to see you soon. See you on more. Vale, you had a campaign announcement?
Yeah.
So I know I had to postpone the campaign and all that stuff because we had to wait for Battalion to host a vote and all this other fun shenanigans. But Halberd campaign is now officially back on. The mod got approved, so we will be using the Devour King's Necroplague mod. And expect an announcement for that for the mod pack here pretty shortly. We're going to end up. It's going to be on the test server, which is server 6. So they're not sure if they want it to be officially implemented into all the servers, but they've given me the green light to go ahead and start hosting the campaign on that server. It is unfortunately restricted to Zeus trainers for now, so we can work out all the bugs and shit like that. I will be hosting an op or two before the campaign officially starts, just so we can figure out how this mod works with all of our current mods. But for those of you who were looking forward to the campaign, it officially got announced tonight that it did get approved. That being said, essentially the way that this mod is going to work is we are going to treat the mutants in this mod as Sith spawn. So expect that inside of our ops. It's going to bring a whole new light to our zombie ops as well, if it all works out really well. And yeah, I hope to scare the shit out of some of you guys in a horror campaign. So good luck with that.
Vale, I
More
want to
details
use
to
that
come in the
Alan's
future.
trainer.
Yeah. If everything goes well, then it'll be released to Senior Zeus's as well, and all that shit. So, yep, look forward to that. Hopefully this weekend will be the first bit of the new Halberd campaign.
Fuck
This is
yeah,
still
can't wait.
continuing the series off of the Arc campaign, the Saber campaign from way back in the day. So those of you who were here for that, yeah, this will be the finale series for that.
Remastered? Question mark.
Nope. Halberd is going to be its own unit. They're the Sith Hunters. So, but Saber will be present at the campaign. You'll figure out more details as how that will be implemented whenever I announce it. But, yep, because I know we have some oldies here. I remember the old Saber campaigns. I wanted to go ahead and announce that the series finale is arriving. Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Vale.
Yeah.
I look forward to it, like a lot. I made it to 2 Saber campaign ops, and then I wasn't able to. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yup.
When was this?
The Saber campaigns?
Mm-hmm.
They were held last year.
Okay, I was probably in Hammer by then.
Like, what, fucking, I think it was around like September was the 3rd Saber campaign. I think it was May was the 2nd one, and all the way back in like March of last year
Microphone muted.
Was the 1st Saber campaign.
Thank you guys so much for the support. I really
I made it to
appreciate
one
you
in
all, and I
March
really
and
wish
one of
that
them in September.
all of you take care and have a great day. I know this was probably a long video, but if you've gotten to this
With
part,
all that being
thank you so much. And if
said,
you have gotten
does
into this
anyone have
part,
PTS?
DM me for a chance for a $25 gift card to Steam or to any other
Okay.
thing that you really want, preferably Steam because
With
that's what I
all
have
that
easy access to.
ado,
So if you did get to this
please
part,
don't
please
forget
DM me
to
about it.
fill
Thank
out
you
the
so
Zeus
much and have a great night,
request.
guys.
Get that shit out of here.